Hello everyone, thank you so much for joining me. My name is Carl. Today's video, we're going to take a break away from the movies. I will do a little bit of movie hunting where I'm going. But today's video, we're going on a road trip to a very special place called Avebury. Now, Avebury sits southwest of England. I did my own little survey, if you like, after I made this video. I said to a few people I went and visited the Avebury Stones. Not one person who I told has ever heard of the Avebury Stones, which really surprised me because they are so famous. They were built before Stone Henge. They sit 20 miles, roughly 20 miles north of Stone Henge, and they were built around 2850 BC. So these stones are really old. No one knows why they are there, what their purpose is. The same with Stone Henge. It's a complete mystery. Because we're down that way, will we get to see a crop circle?
What can make geometric shapes the size of a football field?
What kind of machine can bend a stalk of corn over without breaking it?
Can't be by hand, it's too perfect.
I'm not going to talk about crop circles too much, but we are heading to Wiltshire, and this is where the crop circles do tend to show up. Again, a complete mystery. Are they aliens or are they man-made? This is what makes these places so special to visit. Stone Henge, Avebury Stone Circle. No one knows their purpose or how they got there. It's going to be a fascinating trip. The Avebury Stone Circle is a complete mystery. It's got like a ditch going round the side or the edge of the stone circle. Again, it is a complete mystery on what its purpose is. It is the biggest stone circle in the world, so this is a big deal. We're going to go down there, take a look at these Avebury Stone Circles, try and see if we can work something out for ourselves, because I'm not an expert, but it makes it a little bit more fun. I have been before. It was a long time ago with a couple of friends. So yeah, let's get in the car, because I'm already in the car, obviously. Start the engine, head down southwest all the way to Wiltshire, check in, and we'll take a look around. We will visit a few shops as well on the way, possibly the day before I visit Avebury. Please subscribe if you can for more crazy videos, and why not get involved in the comments down below. I would love to know for this video, if you've been to the Avebury Stone Circle before, what's your thoughts? How did it get there? I'd love to know, thank you. Okay, I will see you guys in a bit. We've arrived at last. The sun is shining, although there's a little bit of cloud up there, so hopefully it won't rain. We're in the middle of nowhere at the moment. I couldn't even tell you where we actually are. All I know is we're about 15 minutes away from Hungerford and around about 15-20 minutes away from Marlborough. Goes in a triangle sort of shape, and we are staying somewhere in between. This is where we are at this present time. I'm going to be staying in this place behind me tonight. It's called the Shears Inn. It's a pub, very popular. It's got a lovely thatched roof, because I thought, why not? Let's take our time, head into Marlborough today, and then take a look at the Avebury Stones tomorrow. Like I say, it is in the middle of nowhere. There's country roads that way, this way, that way, and that way, and one signpost up there. Okay, let's check in and take a look around. one pretty cool lampshade. Right, let's go and take a look at the room. So first stop of the trip is a place called Marlborough. Looking ahead, there looks a few charity shops. Can you see behind me just how clear that water actually is? Yeah, we better not risk going down there. Just come out of that Costa behind me, have to do the Kermit's Ghost Shot. You have to, don't you, when you come out. Coffee, I had a cappuccino. It was actually quite strong. Perhaps I should have asked for just the one shot coffee. Quite high on coffee now. Oh dear. Those cobwebs in there, did you see them? Absolutely disgusting, especially when you're eating food and stuff inside there. Pretty much done in Marlborough. Not much here. I went to 5 different charity shops. 5. What's up with Marlborough? Don't they watch movies round here? Not one film. A couple of DVDs in one charity shop, but the other 4 charity shops, nothing. Absolutely nothing. Anyway, not much here in Marlborough. Small little town anyway, so I didn't expect much. Okay, I'll see you soon. Morning everyone, it's day 2 of our little adventure. Before we visit Avebury, just up the road from Avebury is this place here, Silbury Hill. It's a large man-made mound in the middle of nowhere. No one knows why it's there or its purpose. I did want to go to, I think it was Longbarrow, West Kennet or something. There was a small mound where I think people are buried in that mound, but obviously I have no idea. I've messaged Trevor, Trevor's messaged me, but he said it's not too far from here, but I don't know what direction. So we're going to head off to Avebury next. So, after contacting my good friend Trevor at Silbury Hill about where I wanted to go, it gave me the idea, seeing that we are out this way, why not visit the Barge Inn? Now, going back in the day when me, Trevor and Jason, we used to go crop circling, sort of late 90s, early 2000s, and this pub behind me, the Barge Inn, used to be the main crop circle hub. And Trevor is into crop circles still. He loves the Avebury Stones, that sort of thing. So Trevor, just for memory, this part is for you. Let's take a look inside. Beautiful painted ceiling. Although I might be wrong, but Trevor, I'm sure this side of things has changed, because where the pool table is here, if I remember, there used to be a board there, and we used to see the crop circles for that particular year, and we used to have a look where they were on a little board just about here on a wall. But I'll show you what's there in place. It's just a walk through straight through to the pub, but there is a crop circle centre just up the road that I will try and visit before we go to the Avebury Stones. So behind me is the Crop Circle Exhibition Centre. It was just a short walking distance from the Barge pub. Thought we might as well just pop in before we head off to our last destination, the Avebury Stones. So that was the Crop Circle Centre, which I think has overtaken from the barge, because back in the day you used to go to the barge, look where the local crop circles were and go from there, and you could have a meet up in there as well and talk about crop circles. There's not much in the barge now on crop circles, so I think they've moved it here. I'm not actually sure I would pay £7.50 to enter that exhibition. Seems a little bit too steep, but I do like the digital screens where they show you what crop circles have been and gone and been harvested and which ones are active at the moment. That one that's active at the moment, I don't think I was too far from there. It looks an impressive one as well. I'm not going to go out and try and find it because I wouldn't have a clue where it is, but yeah, it does look quite interesting and quite a nice crop circle as well. Again, that's a mystery about crop circles, man-made or aliens, who knows. Let's head off to the Avebury Stones. We've arrived in the beautiful village of Avebury. The Avebury Stones are that way. I can see them now, and you look at them and you think, how did they get there? What was their purpose? Nobody really knows. Were they on their way to Stone Henge and decided they didn't need them anymore, so left them there? Are they some kind of trail? It's fascinating to look at. The main stones are that way. I will show you around very soon. We also have some stones over that way as well. There's one or two, but there's also, you can see there's a couple of stones there as well. It's a huge area. It's fascinating to look at. It's very calm and quiet. There's quite a few people hugging the stones. It's very sort of hippie-ish, mythological, if that's the word. It's fascinating, and it's nobody knows how they got there basically. Let's take a look around the stones. One theory we've just come up with: were these stones actually made here, because if we bring it closer you can see the different colours, and there's like a line going down the half of one rock, possibly, who knows. If we look at this one here, it's the same rock I've just showed you, but Caroline's just noticed that quite possibly that's been placed on top. Again, we're no experts, but you can see there it's almost the perfect triangle. Were these stones really made here? So that was the Avebury Stones, people. I really hope you like this video. It's nothing to do with movies. I did go to Marlborough to try and look at some movies in charity shops, but unfortunately, like I said, there was no movies apart from a few DVDs in one charity shop. So no pickups today, but I have showed you the Avebury Stones, which is what this video is all about. Would have gone to Stone Henge, but it's really busy because it's a special day there this weekend. We've done Silbury Hill, and we've also done the barge as well. Would have loved to have seen a crop circle. Last time I came here, I did see 1 or 2 crop circles. Such a shame. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this trip to the Avebury Stones. If you like this video, please do give it a like. Also, don't forget to share and subscribe if you can. Thank you so much. I'm going to be quiet now because it's very, very quiet and I'm disturbing the peace. Take care, guys. See you in the next video. Bye bye.